G'day viewers, welcome back to another video. Today is just a scrapping video. Someone dropped off this Xbox to me. I don't know anything about Xboxes. This has got a problem, it won't shut, which is why they gave it to me. I've got no cords with it, no remote controls. The only thing that came with it was this thing here, which I think would be probably a transmitter for infrared controls or something, or maybe it's some sort of memory stick. I don't know. But I'm just taking the screws out of the back of it now. Got one more here to do so that we can get this apart and see what we've got in there. So I'll do that now, work out how this comes apart, and then I'll continue. Okay, that was a bit of a mission, but I got it open. I had to break all this side off, but that's just tin and plastic. It's no good. This doesn't look like it's going to have much in there. Just a CD drive and a hard drive by the looks of it. But we'll get these out and see if there's any boards under there. Wow, what a mission that was. I had to completely smash this thing to get it open. So we've got a ribbon cable, and there could be gold in there, I don't know. I have to pull that off and have a look. Sometimes they're just steel, they're usually not much good. I've got a hard drive, and we all know what's in hard drives, not much at all. There's a board here which I'll get off, and then we'll see what's on the other side of that. There's usually chips on there. And there's a CD drive, which we all know there's not much in there. There's a tiny bit of gold tipped on some ribbon wire and the laser diodes, if it's a good quality one. If it's not, then they'll be cast aluminium. More concentrating on, there is a nice board here, as you can see, and then there's a power board here, and there's no gold on the tip of that. So I'll get this board out and try and get under these things and see if I can work out. I don't know how you undo these. I'll work that out and see what's under there. Hopefully there's a gold corner BGA. There is one gold corner BGA just there, but I'll have a closer look at this when we get it off, and I'll undo this one. There's plugs here that have got gold pins on them. Nothing in the white plug. There's another one here which I've got to undo. I'll do those now, get those off, and we'll have a look and see what's in there. I busted open one of these, and the pins have some nice gold on the ends. Come on, focus. There we go. Only half coated, but looks like a nice coating. So that's those. There was also this board here, which is the on-off switch. There was an on-off there. Oh, there you go, power and eject. Also a couple of LED globes. Might be some gold in those. Silver in these switches. There's no gold in these plugs, so a bit of wire, copper wire. On the power board, there's nothing there. Probably silver in that capacitor, silver in this one. Copper wire. Looks like a relay there with some silver in there. That long black cylinder thing in there, I don't know what that is. That'll probably have gold in there. I'll put that in with all the gold things that I do just in case. There's a nice coil of copper wire here. I like doing those ones. I'm not going to worry about these blue capacitors, they're useless. There'll be some gold on this one here, this flat one. There'll be 4 legs at the bottom joining it to the board. Aluminium capacitor is no good, there's rubbish. There's a nice IC chip there. Looks like some tantalum. There's yellow capacitors. There's a transistor there, or not transistor, what are they called? I'm mind blank, I can't think what they're called now. Might be a capacitor or something. Nice chunky bit of aluminium. What's down in there? I don't know what's on those. There's a red round disc there, might have some silver. Transformer here. The transistor, that's what it was. There's another transistor in there. Nice chunk of aluminium. Another nice coil of copper wire. Another transistor here. A diode here, there's flat on one side and then round. I've done those in one of my videos. There's a couple of them there. And there's gold on those. Aluminium capacitors, they're no good. Looks like there might be another diode back there. And just copper wire now, and a few more diodes in there, and some tantalum. Get some silver off those. So that's the power board, and got another one of those connectors, which is the same as the one I pulled apart. Now this board here, I'm still going to try and work out how to get these off, but some gold pins in there, gold pins in there. Got some IC chips, some nice MLCCs. These are just aluminium capacitors, they're no good. If you guys are depopulating a board with a heat gun, make sure you remove these because they explode. So with the aluminium capacitors here, any of these types of things, like that one, they all explode. Some nice gold pins there. IC chip, IC chip, IC chip, IC chip, IC chips, transistors. Another nice big IC chip there. Silver oscillator, there's nothing, they're too small to get silver out of. Aluminium capacitors. I'll see what's under this in a second. Gold corner BGA, IC chip. Some nice MLCCs on this board. Another transistor there. Another transistor there. Another transistor there. Some more copper wire. More copper wire. On the back we got some more transistors, more IC chips. It's a good board for IC chips. Another one there, another one there, another transistor. Lots of nice MLCCs. Lots of them in there. More transistors. Look at all those MLCCs. Nice ones. More IC chips. Another transistor. Alright, so now it's just to find out what's under these two things. I'll do that now and come back. Well, that was good. We've got this one here, nice chunk of aluminium. It came off there. There's nothing good there. They're useless. But I got a good piece of aluminium out of it. And this big one, that's a nice heavy chunk of extruded aluminium, this one. And they came off here, so I've got another gold corner BGA. So that's two on this board. A good board for chips, I like that. So it's going to take me a while to go through getting all these off all the MLCCs. Look at them all. Everywhere. Nice MLCCs. All the way along. All those there. Some of those there aren't. Nice ones. Okay, so pretty much that's it. The only thing I haven't pulled apart is this little memory thing here, if I can reach it. I don't know if it's a memory chip or it looks like with this black dot that it might be infrared for the controls. I'll see if I can crack that open and see what's in that. Okay, so not much on the back of the board. I'm having trouble getting it out of that slot. I'll have to use some brute force. There's bound to be some good pins on there. But on this side, some nice MLCCs and two nice IC chips and yeah, an infrared LED globe. So there might be gold in there, I don't know. On the video it looks like there might be gold on the board, but looking at it face on, I don't know if there is or not. It doesn't look like there could be. I'd say it's just normal copper. So I guess it's not a bad board for the size of it. Nice little micro board. So there you go, guys. That's everything in an Xbox. First time for me doing it. I've done PlayStations before and Wii boxes, but not an Xbox. So I hope you liked that. Just a quick scrap video. Got some more coming. Limited to what I can do because I've got a shoulder injury. That's why you haven't heard from me for a bit. But I'm trying to get them done. So I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching and see you later.